Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lovely, and in this video, we are going to be talking about how to register with a new eARRIVAL card by the Bureau of Quarantine Philippines upon arriving to the Philippines. So just an overview, in response to the IATF directive, One Health Pass was officially replaced by an eARRIVAL card, which incorporates the health declaration checklist. So later, guys, I will display the screen and I will walk you through on how to register to the eARRIVAL card and what's its official name. Now, what is the purpose of the eARRIVAL card? So the eARRIVAL card serves as an online health declaration and contact tracing platform that aims to promote a convenient and seamless movement of international travelers from departure from the country of origin to the arrival at the LGU unit of destination. Guys, it is specifically for the Philippine government just to have a database of all those entering the country for contact tracing, especially when a traveler is afflicted with a specific disease. So, all Filipino and foreign travelers, including infants and children, should register individually to the eARRIVAL before their flight into the Philippines. I will give you the details on how to register later. Now, just a brief background. What are the current entry requirements to the Philippines? Number one, first, you are required to register individually to the eARRIVAL card platform and show proof of eARRIVAL card registration upon check-in, upon boarding, and on arrival to the Philippines. Second, we must follow the IATF Resolution number 168 effective as of May 2022 and the Bureau of Quarantine Advisory on the entry, quarantine, and testing requirements only under the following conditions. So if you are a Filipino traveler, you can be exempted from the quarantine only if all requirements were met. Number one, adults above or adults 18 years old and above with proof of fully vaccinated status against COVID-19 with or without either proof booster shot or with or without a pre-departure negative test result that is taken 48 hours prior to the departure from the country of origin, remotely supervised by or laboratory-based antigen test by a healthcare professional within 24 hours. Second, accompanying minor 12 to 7 years old with proof of fully vaccinated status against COVID-19, accompanied by fully vaccinated parent or guardian. The third one, you can be exempted from the quarantine if you are a Filipino traveler, if you are accompanying minor less than 12 years old, no vaccination requirement, but will follow the entry, testing, and quarantine protocol of the accompanying guardian or parent. And the fourth one is unvaccinated or partially vaccinated, 12 years old and above. The same, guys. They must undergo facility-based quarantine upon arrival. So the latest was you need to book for 6 nights hotel in a accredited DOH quarantine hotel to the Philippines before you fly. Okay, if you are a foreign travelers, you can get exempted from quarantine only if all requirements were met. Number one, foreign adults 18 years old and above with proof of fully vaccinated status against COVID-19 and either proof of booster shot or a pre-departure negative COVID-19 test taken within 48 hours or antigen or rapid test taken within 24 hours prior to your departure or prior to your arrival to the Philippines. Number two, accompanying minor 12 to 17 years old with proof of fully vaccinated status against COVID-19 and accompanied by fully vaccinated parent or guardian. Number 3, accompanying minor less than 12 years old, no vaccination requirement, but they will follow the entry, testing, and quarantine protocol of the accompanying parent or guardian. While for unvaccinated and partially vaccinated, 12 years old and above, will undergo facility-based quarantine upon arrival. Please note, guys, that traveler who failed to comply with above requirements will be subjected to a facility-based quarantine with arrival date as day 1 until the release of their negative RT-PCR test taken on the 5th day of their quarantine. Now, so here are some of the information about eARRIVAL card. All travelers are encouraged to fill up the eARRIVAL card 3 days or within 72 hours prior to your departure at the country of origin to avoid inconvenience upon arrival. Registration is free of charge. So there's no payment. You just have to register and beware of scam websites and entities who require payment from the travelers. Number 3, this is a web-based online platform. All you need is a smartphone, a tablet or a laptop or personal computer with internet access. There is no application on this one. Okay, now let us now discuss. I'm gonna walk you through the step-by-step procedure and how to register to eARRIVAL card. Please take note, guys, that in the link above, this is the official link of the eARRIVAL card, https onehealthpass.com.ph/ohp new-design/register.html. Okay, so let us now, guys, please watch the video. Okay, so first is you go to the link provided. I will put in the description link below so you can copy and just access directly from your mobile phones or tablets or a laptop. Once again, this is free of charge. No payment is required to register to the eARRIVAL card. Okay, so I'm showing you now the homepage of the eARRIVAL registration. 2 options. If you are a Philippine passport holder, press the Filipino national button to the right. And if you are a non-Filipino passport holder, or if you're foreign national, you click foreign national. There are 5 or 4 steps in registering to eARRIVAL card. Okay, so first, we have the data privacy, travel details, personal details, and the health declaration. Guys, if you are confident in understanding English, you can click English, and if you want to read it in Tagalog, on the right side, you can also select Tagalog. Okay, so please read number 1 and 2, including the Data Privacy Act and affidavit of undertaking above. Right? And then, guys, you can see there's a link for the privacy notice here. If you click that, you'll get redirected to the Privacy Act. And then, once after reading, you have to put the check mark on this one that you agreed and read to the Data Privacy Act and click continue. Now we're done with the phase step 1. Step 2 discovers the travel details, your date of departure. So for example, if you are registering today, October 18, your flight should be on within 72 hours from your departure date. So if you're registered to 18, your flight would be, departure would be 20. And then date of arrival, same day, and then the airport. Here, since I recently arrived from Malaysia last week, so I would just select NAIA Terminal 3, and then my country from Malaysia, and then I am a passenger. Alright? And then, for example, I am vaccinated for COVID. If I answered no, you will get a mark or a message down below that says not uploading your vaccination record may cause delay in your arrival processing. And then next is the purpose of your visit. Okay, so guys, you select holiday, pleasure, or vacation if you are for tourists, and how many days you're staying in the Philippines, and the airline name. I selected AirAsia, and the flight number. What's your flight number details, and the seat number if necessary. So this one is just optional after finalizing. Okay, so now let's proceed to step number 3, your personal details. Okay, now you just have to input your last name, first name, middle initial, middle name, your sex, date of birth, and then yan. Okay. And then country of birth. So for example, United States. And then status is single. Your nationality is American. And then your passport number. And then your email address. Take note, guys, that email address is important because you will receive your updates about your eARRIVAL card in your email. Then the code, area code, that's area code, and then your contact number. And then country of residence, of course, United States. Okay, and then city of resident, I just input New York. Okay, and then guys, destination upon arrival in the Philippines means where are you staying? Are you staying in a residence or are you staying in a hotel, resort, or tourist destination? So I'll just select hotel. And then when you go down, you will need to input the hotel name, its province, and municipality. For example, in Cebu, and the city is Mandaue. I'm not sure, guys. I'm just guessing. Alright, so, and then after that, you click continue. Now this time is the health declaration. If you have history of travel and if you had a transit history in the last 30 days, so you select which country number 1, 2, until country number 4. Okay, so for example, since I traveled to Malaysia, I'll just input Malaysia or Qatar. I had a transit history in Qatar, and also I've been to Malaysia, for example. There. And then I put Malaysia. Okay, and then history of exposure to known probable. These are those if you're exposed to COVID-19, asymptomatic, or people with symptoms in the last 14 days before your swabbing. So I just answered no. And have you been sick in the last 30 days? I answered no. Okay, and then click submit. Upon submission, guys, you will receive the eARRIVAL card QR code, and that says valid for boarding, and that is your details, summary of your details. Okay, just a reminder, guys, you read the instructions below and some reminders about the your travel to the Philippines to avoid delays in your arrival. Okay. Okay. So that's it, guys. So this is how it looks like. This is how it looks like, the eARRIVAL card. Okay, so you just have to take pictures of this so that you can show it upon check-in and upon boarding if necessary, and upon arrival to the Philippines. All right, so that's it for today, guys. I will put the link below so you have access. And please, guys, check always register from the official website of eARRIVAL card, One Health Pass, so you will not be scammed. And this is free of charge. You're not supposed to be paying anything to register to eARRIVAL card. All right. So that is for today, guys. I hope you find my video helpful. If you have questions and comments, please add below, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye.